All right, really quick video. I'd like to make more quick videos. So on politics, it's just been so ridiculous. I've sat back and wanted to watch what people that support Trump are going to think. My main question still is, when will they realize they've been conned? Yeah, that assumes they'll figure it out at all, and I know that he won't. It also assumes, rather, it's a deduction, that they have been conned. Now, one thing I've noticed is that, okay, people that respond to authoritarian signaling, why do they stick with these guys when the people don't do what they said? And the main thing here is, oh, Hillary's going to get us in the war. She wants to bomb Syria. It's going to cause a war. So he's doing that, and he's fucking around poking sticks at North Korea. Why would somebody like the politician, after they've changed something that looked important before? Because they're actually saying, I trust him. He knows better than me. He's an expert in decision making. I'm going to find out what the good decisions are by whatever he does, right? And so that's an open-ended ticket. It's just funny they actually think that Trump knows more somehow. So some people have jumped off the Trump train because of the warmongering, but there's two examples I find interesting that haven't. One is this guy Sticks and Hammer. The other one's Stefan Molyneux. Sticks and Hammer is an interesting young man into the occult. He's he's an interesting kind of Trump supporter to me because I'm very interested in the 4chan, the troll legions, Kritikas, these people that are not obvious. I mean, I know Republicans that were disgusted by aspects of Trump, but geez, they want to get their abortion illegal. So they wouldn't listen to anything else, They knew they weren't going to get that with Hillary. So that's different people, Paul Ryan's people that came around. These people actually expect something different than the general warmongering, populace hating, business licking Republican rule that we get. They expect something different. So Sticks and Hammer, for example, had made a video about that warmongering bitch Hillary asking, saying we should bomb Syria. He posted that as the bombs were dropping. He hadn't heard that news. So then he made a video going, oh, this isn't good. He might have lost the next election. But then by the next day and by the Afghan bomb, he's all, oh, no, Trump's doing four-dimensional chess. It's totally genius. And he's just distracting people over here so they can't see what his right hand's doing. Why do you think that right hand is doing something for you, Sticks and Hammer? Is it grabbing your pussy? It's probably grabbing someone's pussy. How you could be that naive and gullible, it's funny. Now, Stefan also very upset at the bombing, but also very upset at people that would abandon Trump. And he actually used this argument about who are you going to listen to more? People that gave you love, that supported you, and then have a few criticisms? Or people that just criticize. It's like neither, Stefan. He's not neither. He's not going to listen to you. And if Roger Stone's been telling you you'll get on the gravy train and we'll make this a libertarian paradise, welcome to politics. Everybody's promised that. You see some people receive it, so you keep hoping it'll be you, and usually it's not. And even if it is, you're going to feel screwed in the end. That's how these political promises of you should compromise on your positions for the good of the allegiance because we've got each other's back. Yeah, good luck with that, Stefan. He actually said love. You take criticism better from people. Hey, he doesn't take criticism from anybody. And Stefan's thing is like, that's why we're not going to criticize him. Because that'll mean when we do want to criticize him, it'll matter. We just wait and wait and wait and wait. Then we can find out he doesn't give a shit later. So, yeah, I mean, with the Sticks and Hammer example is pretty interesting because I was curious if you would turn on Trump. And basically, I think it was pretty clear that a lot of those people are warmongers that were complaining that Hillary would get us into war. They're warmongering hypocrites, right? And for that matter, the fucking Democrats that are in support of this are idiots. Because just because you thought maybe Hillary or Obama should go start a war in Syria, you're fucking nuts if you're a Democrat and you want Trump in charge of that. Well, what could go wrong as long as he does it? Like, there's only one way to make the war happen and fuck it up. And I'm not for anybody doing that. But you're for Trump overseeing that. That's why I am done with the Democratic Party. Not hating gays isn't enough. That won't do it. You're still pro-spine, pro-torture, bail out the banks and not the homeowners. Fuck you, Democrats. Your party is scumbag. And look, your supposed Clinton News Network and everything. It's like, look at the beautiful bombs and the da-da-da-da-da. It's disgusting. That's your mainstream Democrat. I would be willing to accept these mainstream Democrats as conservative opponents. They're at least sane enough. Science still matters to them. Maybe, who knows, but I think you can work with Hillary. She can be pressured into doing things. She can be argued in a political way. There could be a back and forth. There's a little bit of living in your own reality world. Well, we all have that. If you're going to be a president or anything like that, of course, you're going to have that. It's not going to be perfect. But you want to be able to interact. I think we still can interact with Democrats. These hawkish Hillary, Obama, Kerry, these kind of people, humor. I don't like their value system, but at least you could work for them. I wish they were the Republicans, but they can't be my party. I don't want to buy. I don't go, and $85 million to bomb an airport that continued to operate. $15 million to blow up a bunch of caves, allegedly, as if we know what the fuck they blew up. I'm just so disgusted by America in general, and it's the Democrats too, but I would not say, and if the Democrats get the word liberal, then it's liberals. But I'm a progressive libertarian, or some sort of a progressive, or whatever. I'm not somebody that's like, yay, let's blow things up, and it doesn't, no, cost is no matter. People come up with ideas like, hey, we could have free education, like European countries that we're richer than, and we could have national health care, we could fix the potholes in our roads, and people are like, there's no money for that, there's no money for that. But then you want to drop $100 million worth of bombs that do like almost nothing, like killing people for $500,000 pop. Well, the money's no object then. It's psychotic. So anyway, yeah, so we're going to see when trumpets fall from the Trump wagon. And he's lost a few with this. He might regain it. He's gained some Democrats. Good way to appeal to Democrats on our liberal party. Just bomb something. Oh, I didn't know you were going to bomb something. Oh, I like him better than yesterday. Fucking ridiculous. And money is no object. But money is so important and we can't afford things. But we can afford to blow other things up. We can afford to destroy things. But, we can't build things. Educate people. So we'll just see how it goes, or if they even do drop off. But I believe it will be a cold day in hell before Stefan Molyneux's loyalty to Trump is going to pay off with libertarian or objectorandian, any of his stuff. But does Stefan really care about that, or is it just a matter of, maybe a show could get on the network? The thing you have to remember about the Randian leaners is they believe there's a fundamental unity between doing something good, like standing up for a philosophy, and making money off of it. So push comes to shove, they can always tell themselves, well, Roger Stone comes on my show now. I want in to that network. That will be good for me personally. I will make a lot of money. Therefore, it must be good in general, because that's what making money proves, is that something good's going on.